This traditional recipe for chicken and broccoli casserole brings together tender chicken, crisp bacon, vibrant broccoli, and a creamy cheese sauce all in one mouth-watering dish. And it happens to be both gluten and keto-friendly. Well, welcome back, friends. If you're new here, my name is Luann, and I am so glad that you're here today. The first step in this recipe is to cut and marinate the chicken. Just grab 3 or 4 thin sliced boneless chicken breasts and cut them into 1-inch squares. Once you have all of your chicken cut up, just go ahead and toss that chicken in a bag with some Italian dressing. Squish it around real good, and then we're going to store it in the refrigerator for a minimum of 30 minutes up to overnight. Now, when it's time to start cooking, we're going to put some bacon on a sheet pan and place it in the oven at 400 degrees. Thin bacon takes 10 to 12 minutes, and for a thick slice, it'll take 15 to 20, depending on your desired crispness. And while that bacon is getting nice and crispy, we're going to grab a bag of steamable broccoli. Toss the broccoli in the microwave for 5 minutes, and you're good to go. However, if you do not have a microwave, just go ahead and cook it on your stovetop till it's nice and tender. Then we're going to chop it up into bite-sized pieces and set it aside. Now, to cook the chicken, I'm choosing to use my air fryer today. You use whatever method you prefer, but if you are going to be like me and use your air fryer, just spray the bottom. Place your chicken in a single layer and season it well with some salt and pepper. Place your chicken in the air fryer at 380 degrees for 10 minutes and toss it once at the halfway point. Now for the final ingredient is our cheesy sauce. You're going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter in a saucepan and add 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Just stir that together for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Just stir those ingredients together until they're well combined. Now it's time for the cheese. We're going to add 1 cup of shredded or grated Parmesan and 1 cup of cheddar. Just stir that together until it's completely melted and smooth. Now we're just going to cut our bacon into bite-sized pieces, and it'll be time to put it all together. Grab your favorite casserole dish. Today I'm using my 9x9, and the first ingredient to go in is the chicken. Spread it around evenly and add the broccoli on top. Now it's time for the cheesy, creamy sauce. Well, if you're enjoying this recipe so far, I sure hope you'll give it a big thumbs up. Just spread that creamy sauce evenly, and then we're going to top it with our bacon pieces and a little more shredded cheese. Now that it's all assembled, we're just going to place this in a 350-degree oven for 15 minutes. So whether you're following a specific diet or simply looking for something wholesome that everyone can enjoy, this casserole is sure to satisfy. This cheddar and broccoli casserole is not only perfect for family dinners at home, it's also great as a potluck dish for church or when you're gathering with friends. So if you're in need of a cozy and comforting meal that's guaranteed to satisfy, give this chicken and broccoli casserole a try. Thanks again, friends, for spending some of your time with me here today. I look so forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!